Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, Blackwood. There's a Brigadier Scout here.
Did you hear that the Great Shackle was destroyed?
Wasn't that the thing in Cold Harbor? How did you hear about that? Brigadier Scout Iscaria.
Scout Iscaria.
Oh, Iscaria.
Ivory Brigade Border Watch Garrison. We're in desperate need of help.
What do you need help with?
There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. He's camped outside the fort.
Okay.
Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. You'll find Commander Axius's camp outside Border Watch's walls. I just hope you're more help than the so-called professionals he sent in already.
What happened at the fort?
I only know it involves mercenaries threatening to kill innocent folk if we try to fight them. The commander doesn't want it to come to that, but we're running out of options.
What can you tell me about Border Watch?
The fort is under the jurisdiction of Leowin's militia, the Ivory Brigade. It defends the main road between Leowin and Braville. We're all that keeps the Three Banners War from spreading into Blackwood. We can't lose the fort. We just can't.
Who are these so-called professionals?
Not sure myself. Some shifty Argonian and a wide-eyed wood elf. They happened by and claimed they could rescue the hostages without any bloodshed. Haven't heard a thing since, for better or worse.
Will these also be recurring characters whom I
Was tired of walking anyway.
can't think of off the top of my head? Shifty Argonian and a wide-eyed wood elf. Wait a minute. I know. Wait, is she a wood elf? Yeah, there's that thief. Oh, what's her name? Oh, her and her tutor. Oh, I can't remember their names, but you also helped them in Murkmire. Look at the chops on this guy.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Border Watch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye.
How did they manage to take over Border Watch?
Combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadiers into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive.
Are the mercenaries making any demands?
More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowin, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results.
Me, I'll do it.
If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Border Watch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last.
Who else did you send into the sewer?
There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a wood elf. Said they were infiltration experts.
Oh, I can't remember the
Burglars and the
names.
like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them too many questions. Couldn't afford to turn help away. Still can't.
You don't know what happened to them?
They've been gone a long time. Either they've abandoned the job or been found out. If they were captured, I'd expect the Painted Eye to react, but it's been quiet. Too quiet. For all I know, those two emptied the larder and took off for a picnic.
What can you tell me about the Painted Eye?
Mercenaries, we thought. Only knew them from third-hand accounts in our intelligence briefings. If they were hired to cause this ruckus, we might have bribed them, but their demands read like a credo. They're making a statement here. Damn fanatics.
They're making political demands?
Pages worth, right there. They practically demanded I carve them out a sovereign kingdom with my table knife. They're mad if they think I can deliver even a fraction of what they're asking, but I have to humor them. Their lives on the line.
Okay, I guess we're going into the sewers.
Let's ride!
Oh god, it's driving me... Well, I mean, we're gonna obviously see them in a minute, but I cannot remember their names. Oh, I was hoping we'd see them again, though. That's awesome. Because they were also... I don't even remember the first time we meet them, because the Murkmire one's the second time. We say... That's right, because they're involved with the arena in Murkmire. The... Oh, what the hell's the name of it? Hold on. I gotta zoom out. Merkmeyer. It is Black Rose Prison. Black Rose Prison. Why am I... Wait, am I supposed to be sneaking here? I don't even know.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
Let's see if it is the ones I'm thinking of.
Hang on. Who goes there?
Yep, it is her. Erlthil, that's her name. I forget. Isn't her like... Her teacher's like some walks in shadows or something like that? What outfit is that, actually, now that I'm looking? It's cool. It's got like a leather jacket almost.
Wait, I remember you. Of all the places in Tamriel for Lady Twilight to bump into her erstwhile deputy, it's in an arsead sewer beneath some crumbling garrison.
Erlthil, you're one of the infiltrators Commander Axius mentioned? Where's your partner?
That's right. Seeks and I were on our way to
is Seeks
rescue
the
those
Shadow?
hostages when we, got separated. I was supposed to get to safety since things got a little hairy with the job, but now that I have my trusty deputy, there's nothing to worry about.
Her outfit's really cool. Did the Thieves Guild send you to do this?
Seeks would kill me if I told you about our job without him. But we really will rescue the hostages. I mean, we're already here and the commander is paying. Now we're not even trespassing. We'll save those people in no time. Once we find them.
Are you lost?
What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the Painted Eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him?
Yeah.
I think Seeks took
Oh,
off
Seeks
that
the
way
Dark,
after the
that's his
commotion
name.
started. I think. You should probably take the lead.
How did you and Seeks the Dark get involved in this?
Well, we were in the area and heard about Border Watch's troubles. Seeks and I are no strangers to getting into fortresses, so we volunteered to save the hostages. The sewers were supposed to be lightly patrolled. Not exactly true.
So you got caught by the Painted Eye.
There were patrols, but Seeks and I had no trouble avoiding them. Until we ducked into a niche that was filled to bursting with spiders. Don't suppose you remember Etenir? Well, spiders don't sit right with me since that job. Well, I went off.
What happened?
I started stomping around like I was making wine until Seeks smacked me on the head and sent me back the way we came. He went tearing off in the other direction, screaming like a banshee to draw the patrol away. It's quiet now, though.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm working my way up the ranks of the Thieves Guild. Well, to the first rank, really. Seeks was put in charge of my training by the Guildmaster until I'm ready to set out on my own. And once I am, the legend of Lady Twilight will begin in earnest.
Lady Twilight?
That's the name I'll be known by once I make it big. I just need one huge heist. Something that will grab the imaginations of people from here to Auridon. Then I'll be on the lips of every bard. Lady Twilight, the greatest thief in all of Tamriel.
Okay. What are we looking at here map-wise? Okay.
Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
Noted. Okay, I can just go this way and avoid confrontation, which I will do.
I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly.
Her outfit's really... That must be a new outfit. That I've never seen that in the game. I don't know a lot of characters that have leather jackets. Even her jacket's really, really tiny. It's like a leather cowl more than a jacket. Where is it? Like, it's just the shoulders. That's about it. Oh, death hoppers. Yay, big old stinky frogs. Okay.
Hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out.
Okay. I mean, we were going this way anyway. Oh, there's seemingly only...
Seeks! Hold on! I'll get the lock.
Oh.
Erothal, I told you to run.
I did.
Oh, he's got the new outfit
but then
too.
I ran into our friend here and... Hey! Did you let yourself get caught so I could get away? Can't imagine what the
Unlike
worm
you,
cult
I
wanted with
know
that
when to
museum
make an
in
escape.
Rulinul's Fall.
You,
Glad you
come
took
here.
care of them.
We need to talk.
Hey, Seeks. Oh, he's got the, what outfit is that? Is that the grave robber?
You again. I can't tell if you're a jinx or a good luck charm. What in the name of Sithis are you doing down here? Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct?
Yeah.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eye separated the hostages into groups throughout Border Watch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries.
You have a plan?
We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
Alright, where do we start?
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erothol can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower.
Such a good voice.
Southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there.
Why were you locked up?
A Painted Eye patrol cornered me after I sent Erothel away from the fortress. I convinced them that I was just a dung shoveler for the garrison. Seemed better to be a hostage than get gut stabbed.
Why are a pair of thieves rescuing hostages?
Thieves? Who told you that? Erothal. Ugh. Look, I didn't ask why you're here on the job we're being paid for, and the hostages certainly don't care who actually frees them. So let's just forget about the matter of occupational titles, shall we?
Okay.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
They have a good dynamic. Okay. Just run on through here. Man, I mentioned it before that there didn't seem to be a lot of players running around Blackwood. But that was in regards to story stuff. But this is side quest stuff. There's really not a lot of people because they're either...
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us.
Odith Montlog.
Are you here to liberate
Felixstowe
Border Watch?
Tunifus.
I might know something that can help.
Cool outfit.
When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
What'd you learn?
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold...
How would
asks.
he have control over What? Commander Axius said they were impossible demands.
I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all.
If they don't care about their demands, what are they really after?
That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us.
Make for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the
If
fortress.
you're looking for more people to free, try the fortress smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars?
The Painted Eye have me and an associate to keep them occupied.
Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. 8 grace your path.
I wonder if this place will actually change. Oh, hello. Felindralis. Odith Montlog. Oh, she has an explorer. Wait, no, that's like the... Isn't that the Sijic? No. They really like their new backpack sets, though. It's so neat. Little backpack. I wonder if this will be an area that changes once you complete it. And, like, these guys will all disappear. What? What armor are they wearing? Looks like ebony. Yeah, that's ebony. But if the area will actually change, or if, like, this will just be still full of enemies next time I come back here. Wow, you really could just sneak past these guys.
Who cares? Help us.
Channel T, Ferris, and Temper's Well. Good name for smiths.
Chaos. That's better.
What's Chaos mean? Everyone uses that as a phrase. Oh, she's got a blind eye.
Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back.
Commander Axius sent me to free everyone.
And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate.
Did they say what they were planning?
They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Border Watch I don't.
So they're searching for something in the fortress and maybe close to finding it.
That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess.
Go to the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out.
We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here.
Will you be fine on your own?
I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any Painted Eye I can't avoid. We'll see what 4 straight years of hammering have done for my arm strength.
That's true. I would never want to mess with a smith, like an old school smith. Their arms would be absolute monsters. Just the strength you need to be a smith proper. No combat. No combat. Oh, other players. Look at that. They have the same idea as me. Just sneak around everything.
Please help me to escape.
Whoever you are, please help me.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oten.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought he wasn't wearing pants for a second. Pinchia Ventrilla. He's another character. It looks like his face is missing detail.
If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe?
Keep your voice down. The Painted Eye still controls Border Watch.
They do? Oh, they do. Then, what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And RK knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through.
What scholar? What are you talking about?
One of the other hostages said he was studying alien history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back.
Interesting. I have someone waiting to sneak you out of the fortress. Meet them at the cellars.
You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a staple hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my head on a spike.
Fine, stay behind me, stay
I'll
close.
do whatever you say. Just get me out of here.
Are there any other hostages?
They split everyone up. I think they took some of the others to the guard
Okay, so
tower.
we already got them. Okay. Come with me, crybaby. Did he just despawn? Oh, no. Well, there's Miri, and there she is. Okay, the pathing's a little funky in this DLC. In this expansion, I'm noticing. Oh, I really did just get through this whole area without ever being in combat.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales.
Look at the pretty frog. Sorry, I got distracted.
think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball.
Ooh, cool phrase.
Barely. I already ordered Erthel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there.
We're missing a hostage, an Aliad scholar. The Painted Eye dragged him off to the keep.
An Aliad. Damn. So these Painted Eye bastards really are after it. Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erthel and I didn't travel to Border Watch just to play heroes. We came to do a job for the Thieves Guild.
You came to steal something?
That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an Aliad ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erthel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the Painted Eye's here for the same damn thing.
What does the relic do?
Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though.
Erthel?
And I think these Painted Eye nutters qualify. At least with Erthel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about.
You might want to turn around.
Erthel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the Lady Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after. We're going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it. I just really ran up this mountain, huh? Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I get through this without fighting at all? Oh, you know what? I don't think that's going to be a possibility. Well, when they say ransack, they weren't kidding. Hello? Mayhaps over here? Oh, there we go. We got someone over there.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold.
Tel Dundindo?
Dundindo? Who are you?
Your name is incredible, Tel Dundindo. Tel Dundindo. Oh my god, I love it.
Finally, someone besides these painted eyes.
Perseus Locke, is
They
that
threatened
you?
to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
We'll get you free, but we need information on the Aliad ruin that the Painted Eye is looking for.
How did this ruin suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need?
Where's the entrance?
Beneath Border Watch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice.
You know anything that'll help us beat them to the ruin?
There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now.
Where can I find the key?
Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Tel Dundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Commander Axius really closed the chapel so you could study it?
Why wouldn't he? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens. Thankfully, Commander Axius is smarter than his occupation would indicate.
Why do you keep putting such emphasis on being Tel Dundindo of Sunhold?
It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation.
What?
There were 5 other Tel Dundindos in my class at the College of Sapiox alone. I I can't have my work confused for any lesser Teldundindos.
Wow.
Right. Friend.
Oh, when did you get
the
here?
Key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erithel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right?
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
The sewers?
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiax. Do you expect me to muck about in filth?
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
I have a feeling she will be, in fact, returning. Oh, I guess there were guys here. They just were killed by the other player. Now I can look at their armor. That, well, a lot of good does me when they're face down. I think it's ebony. It's hard to tell. Chemists, huh? Alright, so we've got to go this way. Teldundindo. Yeah, that's ebony. Or it's that weird one that's not really ebony. It's like fake ebony. What's the set from Crypt of Hearts where it uses it? What's the name of it? The health bonus one. I can't remember the name. What's gonna bother me? Sets, dungeons, Crypt of Hearts, Ebon Armory. That's the one. I don't think it's Ebon. It could be. It's hard to say. Good use of Dreadnought.
Off with you, Swit!
I don't even need to see to beat them. The Painted Eye. Painted Eye. Is that a recurring group of bandits? I don't recall them. And we're in and we're out. Okay, the crypt.
Over here. The Painted Eye are already inside.
How did they get in without the key? Why did I get the key then?
Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right?
Right.
Hopefully, these bastards are as dumb as they look and haven't found the ruins yet.
Oh my god. Are we really gonna have to find it somewhere?
Teok, how big is this crypt?
Pretty big. Pretty big. Looks like there's one player ahead of me just killing everything, so that's good.
Big room, big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage. Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the Painted Eye must already be inside.
Oh, that was funny delivery. That was actually really funny.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
Of what?
I hear them. Up ahead. The relic's got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing. Quickly!
Brother Gromora. Okay.
No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struck a nerve.
What was her name?
Let's
Fedre
Let this power
Lampronius.
escape me, I won't!
I don't see that loony coming to stop us.
Nearly.
Keep going.
There!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Where do we go? Here? Oh, okay. Ooh, shiny.
Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... Whoa, 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 whoa! This relic! Ah!
Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
Oh, but the thing that you guys were gonna steal broke, didn't it? That was funny. They were making it look like you're gonna fight her, and then Aerithil just fell from the sky. Alright, guys, alright.
Aerithil.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the painted eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it.
Yay, a happy ending. I still can't get over how cool her outfit is. They need to add this to the game.
Can you believe it? We saved Border Watch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend.
And how you dropped out of the rafters?
That's the big climax. I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my arse, but you can't pay for a debut like that.
How'd you wind up falling into the ruins anyway?
Well, I was helping the great Tel Dundindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him.
That led you to the ruin?
Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Tel Dundindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices.
And that finally led you to the ruin?
Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Seeks were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
I would hope so.
Now that this Border Watch gig is all settled, Seeks and I need to get back to the guild before someone else snags an even bigger job. The legend of Lady Twilight won't be born from resting on my laurels.
You're already thinking about your next job?
Of course! I'm not going to become the greatest thief in all of Tamriel by sitting on my duff, will I? I mean, you saw what it did back there. That's an arse of action. Be a waste of great potential.
Sure. Seeks?
I've had jobs go better. Much, much, much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us.
What about the relic?
You mean the one Aerithil turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the 2 moons. The job's a wash.
You still rescued the hostages.
Yeah. I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Aerithil and I just get back to the guild.
You're going then?
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of painted eye lady on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
So?
If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, Do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call me old-fashioned, but unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten.
What will you tell the Thieves Guild?
I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible.
And they accept that?
What are you, a lawyer? Go on and get your gold before I change my mind about our cut.
Off we go.
I wonder if I wonder if I have options of what I can tell him as far as they are concerned. Hey, Chops. No, these are just generic names. That lipstick's so scary.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in painted eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Border Watch?
The leader's dead and the hostages are free.
Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Border Watch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster.
Okay. Oh, I could have gotten more experience out of that. Oh well. Hey, let's head over to Redmane. Let's head over to the Shrine to Nocturnal next, and we'll do it in the next episode. Let me just get back on the main road. Yeah, I'll head over there, and if anything pops up on the way, I'll stop and we'll focus on that. But I think only the places that are hollowed out, or the ones that get filled in, I should say, are the ones that have like big quests associated with them. Everything else is probably much shorter. What? Wait, what is that? Is that just a tree or a person? That's just a tree. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for this episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.